Hello, and welcome back to the stream. And hey, Toaster, good morning. I am doing absolutely brilliantly. Enjoying beautiful Friday, which is also a public holiday because it's Good Friday? Yeah, Good Friday. So yeah, I am doing great. And how are you doing as well, Toaster? Because yeah, man, I know I've generally today I have sat my butt not doing much, but you know what? That is perfect. That's exactly what I want to have been doing. But I also watched a video today of a guy's goldfish beating the boss that I'm struggling to beat. So I think that does say everything. The boss is definitely beatable. You just got to go in there. The slightly different mindset, like the mindset of a goldfish. Now, I can't compare to a goldfish. I don't have that raw level of latent ability. But I can try and match some parts of him, of the goldfish. Like what kind of gear the goldfish was using. I think that will get us good. It will get us really, really good. Yeah, man. I did say, yeah, yesterday as well, I was going to look up some guides on like how to find more fragments and stuff. And I did have a look at some of that stuff. And I feel like where I've got to in the game, the benefit of getting more is not that much greater for me. I don't know. Actually, that's something I didn't check. If it was that much greater for my, thing. My summon. I don't know if I can make my summon stronger. So that's something I'll have to look at. Let me just have a quick look here. So that's what I need to look at there. Okay, looking at the Spirit Ash. Let's look at my Spirit Summon. Actually, what level is my Spirit Summon? Let's flick us on over to the game so you can see what we're looking at. Where is that side of Grace? How much better can they get? Because they're already level 8. And it only goes up to level 10. So they go 1.7 to 1.89. And 0.6 damage to 0.75. So in other words, not much better by finding like the last remaining stuff. So I feel like there isn't too much of a benefit for that. And instead, we'll try using the technique of the goldfish. Which is, no one cares about rolling. No one cares about moving. We just want to block literally everything. So I can't even roll. Okay. I am just wandering on up. I'm going to tank every hit. I'm going to use my shield to block. And I'm going to whack him with my claw. Actually, that kind of launches your forwards. Is that faster than... It is a bit. Okay, so let's... Oh, I see. So that does that. It doesn't do my claw. So we go... Reverse the mist. I couldn't even... Okay, so my guy can't even catch up. So that's a bit of a problem, so... Because he can't sprint. Oh, but he's swapping things around as well. Yeah, because I can't dodge roll. Too busy just roaring array. So that's something. The fact that it's just constantly like roar, 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 roar. I feel like I still need dodge rolls. I need to kind of adjust so I can still use a dodge roll a bit. So heavy armor plus a dodge roll. So if I de-equip it, I'm still way overloaded. Am I? Oh no, I'm only heavy load now. There's some things like using like... I've already got that up a bit as well. Can you pass a message to Roku for me? Sure, I can pass a message. You may be fat rolling, but fat rolling is fine. Ash of War. Yeah, so we have that, but I want to put on... Bragate's Roar. There. Oh, hey, yeah, not a problem. I will let me quickly just hit print screen. And I will get that in there, just so I've got a copy of that. But yeah, I've definitely got you covered on that one, man. So yeah, I was going to do the Bragate's Roar. We could go from 55 to 81, or we go from 55 to 50 and get 96 Frost. I think we just go cold and we stick with the technique that we've been going with. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we traverse the mist, summon, heal. Doesn't help when the goldfish was doing it with a character that was like level 999. So of course had maximum everything and could carry around heavier armor than I can. My weapon's also not fully upgraded, so there is that as well. I think if we go back, we just need to get good. Scout helm. Game. Alright, there we've got thing on my weapons again. Oops. Yes. Mark, welcome in and thank you for the follow. Get that. Hold on there. Back in game. And we ban. Shame, because that now counts as a follow forever, because they're never going to unfollow. And even if you ban someone, that doesn't unfollow them, because Twitch. Swap and change between people is crazy. Whoa. Phase 2. How did you even dodge that shit? It's like I'm dodging as quick as I can. That's wild. That's actually wild. And the fact that my guy just barely survives any hits. Cheers, Batplit. And actually, good call. Let's unshrimp. Oh, having stretching. Yep. But yeah, it is. So yeah, yesterday Batplit, I did. How am I going to my escape menu? I did say I was going to take a look at a few guides to see if, like, how many Erdtree fragments there still were. Could I get more? Where are they? All that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, there's not too many more. And the benefit, there's still a benefit for getting more, obviously, but it's not that high. I also looked into quest lines so I could summon more people, but you then kind of get a weird mix where suddenly you add more people and Radahn gets more health. So it's a double-edged sword on that. And then I managed to come across the guy's goldfish beating Radahn. And it's just like, oh god, am I going to be beaten by a goldfish? Yeah, my path is pretty much to lock in. I think I'm quite close, and I'm probably going to go have a little poke around the quest lines, because I do want to try summon someone else. And bring, you know, a questline person that I think I still have some quest lines available that I can bring someone into this fight with. Hopefully I haven't locked myself out of them at this stage. I want to try it with a third person, having, you know, me, my summon, plus an ally, and see what happens. Then, yeah, just kind of go from there. So, yeah, we will see how that goes, really. But, I'm almost going to say today will be the last day of Elden Ring, because I'm like, I am here and I wouldn't want to go, hey, in 3 weeks time, we're just doing this one boss for an entire week. It's close to the point where you go, can I summon other actual humans and bring a human in? Because it'd be really awesome to finish today with Elden Ring to say, it is done, I defeated the final boss. And just kind of seeing how that goes. So that is where I'm sitting at the moment. So let's just shift some windows around a small bit. So we're going to throw that there, and this over here. Wait, where is... Oh, there we go. That's why, because I had reloaded things. Because it's the... So Einsbach. Yeah, so for the boss, we can bring in Sir Einsbach and Thalia. Now, I believe I have killed Sir Einsbach already. Oh, join the NPC, defeat the final boss, obtain Sir Einsbach's equipment. So, do we have... What do we need to do for Sir Einsbach thing? So go along, hand over the secret rights scroll to Sir Einsbach, continue Needle Knight Leader's quest line. Respond to the summons in the storehouse. We did that, I think. Join the NPC battle in Einar Lim. We did that. Defeat the final boss in Einar Lim. Oh, okay, so looks like he ain't going to be joining us. And the other one is Thalia. Thalia. Where is Thalia's quest lines then? So speak of Thalia, the pillar of path grace, receive the concoction. Let's have a look at that. Die and drink from St. Trina's nectar 4 times. Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting thing to do. Because I did that twice. So this will be a 3rd time then. Hopefully, again, I haven't locked myself out of this questline as well. So after we drink the nectar 4 times, we have to defeat Thalia when he invades us. Promise, we've done some stuff out of order. So I don't know how bad this is going to be when things have been done out of order. Because some things saying you need to do it before you do certain things. It's like, hopefully it's wrong and things have changed. There is the 4th time we imbibe their nectar.
Mikhail, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
So now, defeat Thalia when he invades you. Can I still equip that shield? That does put me under heavy load. It's going to be in full scaled, which is fine. Wait, it's defeat Thalia when he invades you. Oh. Let's stick a headset here a bit then. It says like being invaded by Thalia or anything. Oh, no horse. Right. So it says defeat Thalia when he invades you, but clearly hasn't invaded us. So now the question is, it says drink St. Trina once more, then speak with Thalia. So let's see if anything else changes now, because promise I've gone way out of order.
Godhood would be Mikhail's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Nothing up there. Nothing in here either. Oh, we'll keep imbibing and see if anything happens if I just keep imbibing. Let's just keep drinking the nectar. We need to defeat Thalia when he invades you before Faisal near night leader and Aina Im. If more dies, we require. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to yeah, commit.
You must kill Mikhail. Grant him forgiveness.
You'll need to obtain Thalia's concoction before burning the sealing tree. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I may not have done in the right order, which is annoying that you can get kind of locked out of various things like this.
You must kill Mikhail. Grant him forgiveness.
Yeah, we're looping around to existing messages now. Let's just go to Thalia's page. And see if it says anything else there. So, if he was told her about Citrina after discovering her, he moved there after resting at a site of grace. The golden apple was the shadow keep defeated. Next time Thalia stood he'll meet search for Saint Trina. Between the church and the shadow keep also triggers a search Saint Trina. Garden of Deep Purple on his own. So speak with Thalia at that. Break Michaela's charm. Look for Trina in the Garden of Deep Purple. Oh yep, so that's we're here. Drink and die from Saint Trina 4 times. Pass on Saint Trina's words to Thalia. But we don't know where Thalia is at the moment, do we? We need to obtain Thalia's concoction before he moves to the Garden of Deep Purple to prevent from locking up for a alternate rewards for draining him for his quest line. As he'll disappear from Saint Trina's cave and his quest line will end prematurely. Yep, so cool. We're out from him as well. Ooh. So we have no allies who can assist us. It is me and my summon. And that is it. Okay, cool. That at least helps me know what our vibes are going to be. I just want to go to underground. Because right at the start of... Yeah, was it? Dynasty Mausoleum? Was a really good kind of places to get a few runes. Get a few runes and we'll try leveling up a different weapon. Okay, cool. That gives me a few runes. And if we head over here... Oh yeah, we'll first head through here. Because the old ladies here want some ball bearings. So now there's heaps of things, and we can purchase. Oh, so it's 20,000 runes for them. 25 for a smithing 9. Oh, that's special. Yes, that's setting stone 6, 7, 21, 8, 24. Yeah, so 3,600. So they're not expensive, which is cool. Talate's one receiving a number of blows. Match for self and allies. Actually, I am going to do that. Let's news against Promised Consort Radan. That's what I'm saying. Quick enough to fin attacks in the middle of his combos. So, if I can. Okay, yeah, so it's. I was going to say, usually. Ant spur rapier. I wonder if I have an ant spur rapier. Let's see if I have one of them. That's going to be way up near the top. Let's see, ants very. Then their staffs. St. Trina's torch. Interesting. Sleep build up. Okay, so I don't have access to that's someone recommended, but let's see if we can just find something else. Let's see what. Because I'm wanting to kind of look things up at this point. Let's see what they're saying. They've got 60 vigor, so I'm at 85. Oh, they're at level 198. Oh, I'm 166. So 11 mine, I got 17 mine, 28 endurance, 54. Okay, I got a lot more strength, 58. I'm 56. Cool. Dex 59. I'm not very dexterous, but I got a bunch more int. Faith, none. What about arcane? Eh, it is what it is. Level 1A above and change your price cost. Okay. As well, so this build. Okay, so what's going on? So they are. Let's just see what this is. A blood ant spur rapier plus 25. Following the thing, the NPC Melimaris found northwest of the shaded castle. They found northwest of the shaded castle this ant spur rapier. Let's see. See, oh, this is the shaded castle, isn't it? That's Shadow Key. Fine, shaded castle. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. How do we get this? Okay, so Hostile Severe says will chase and attack you on sight. Their names stated in bright red above their health by 70 NPC invaders. So in West I cast the Elden Ring map here. So where is this? Oh, this is in just the base game area. Oh, okay. So they're just hanging out just there. Okay. Is this the base game? Yeah, this is the base game. Awesome. So that's right there. So if we... Oops, we have to... Up there, hang out. Right here. So to get there, one must... A shaded castle. How does one get to a shaded castle? Is it there, down, and up through there maybe? Let's see what we can find. No, we are definitely not getting down that cliff there. But we want to be down there. Is it just over the edge there? Looks like you drop down, maybe you come around here, kind of thing. Yes, look at that root spring spot. Ah, another spirit spring. Cool. Sweet. That'll get me on the path I need to go. Got a big dude there. Yep, let's keep following the path. Oh, I've been here once before, but we kind of noped out of here, I think. Anyway. It says they should be around here somewhere. Yes, here we go. Bro. Get rid of you. Oh. Second lift as well. Cool. That gives me a weapon I want. Well, at least a recommended weapon. And with that, let's get there. Charmed. There we go. Oh, it wants a lot more decks. Interesting. Okay. Well, we will... That should be good for most things. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Oh. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah. So that's now been boosted to the maximum. So I need 20 dexterity. And I have 15. I need to gain 5 more levels. Oh. Right, so if I just wonder what it's going to look like attack and what's its effect as well, because it has scarlet rock build up on it. I see. Yep, so you can block plus it at the same time. Because I'm not happy with it. Actually, is there a one that boosts dexterity? Stamina, equip load. Gain faith. And that magma. No, so I don't have increased dex. I could be doing this for hours to try and get some levels just so I can get enough dex for it. This ain't gonna work. Let's go for a plus dex talisman. Let's see, here we go. Ring. Dex. Dex talisman. Increases Dex by 5. That's exactly what I need. Where to find it? Finish the side quest given by Growry and Caled, then return to Millicent to receive thing. So where's Growry? Where is the Great Sage? Growry Shack and Caled. The Growry Shack is south and just up on that cliff there from there. Okay, cool. So from there, he is just about here. So if we put a thing there, Celia Gateway. Yep, so let's go there. Head north. See if we can go up and get to Growry. North. Oh, I don't know how to get up there. Oh, I see. There's a way down. I don't know about the way up. Stop by the shack. Doggo here. Oh, it's down here. Sweet.
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gowry, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you?
Yep.
I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness.
Oh, aggroing the dog and then speaking to him may cause it to kill him. Oops. Haha, you gotta be careful. So let's see to go in a shack. To begin a quest, I invoke him. Millicent is on Millicent's page. So how to complete that? So speak with Growry in his shack. He asks for a favor. He wants seek an alloy gold needle, which is dropped by Commander O'Neill. The can of Swamp Arena. In return, he'll share secrets of the town of Celia. It's one side north of O'Neill's Bell Arena. Man, this is so kind of just
The rotting sick when the herb but Millicent's for this. You seek the deep skeneedle made from unalloyed gold.
So you want to
You must find it's hidden somewhere. Then I will tell the secret. First, it's hidden. Then I will secret.
I'm gonna just wait so I don't accidentally attack. So, quest objective. Speak with Growry in his shack and he'll ask for a favor. He wants you to help heal a young girl, Millicent, bound beyond Celia, who has been infected with scarlet rot. To do this, he'll ask you to seek an unalloyed gold needle, which is dropped by Commander O'Neill, located in the swamp of Aeonia. So we need to go to the swamp of Aeonia. Cool. No, okay, so swamp of Aeonia. Do I have something that just says swamp of Aeonia? Not down under here, is it? So that's Moog's place. Okay, cool. So that is just about here. This is a swamp of Aeonia. In here probably. And it looks like there is a point right about here. Grace Point. So we're going to disappear off here and try and go up that way towards it. That way. I'm in the swamp of Aeonia. Commander O'Neill. So where is Commander O'Neill's location? So you're kind of just over on that side there. So you're over here-ish. Now, the question is this swamp? Scarlet Rot, yes. Obviously it's Scarlet Rot. We're in Caitlin. Clearly that's not her then. we're trying to Scarlet already, but it takes too long to cast. And that was your downfall. A gold needle. Restart it. Lost Grace. That then lets me okay, so we will now go back to here. We want to remove the bacon. Growry Shack. Right, there's no easy way to Growry Shack.
As promised. Go on. Now let me have a... Well, this is the work of a true artisan. Can you give me some... As well, mate. Can you give me... As well, mate.
Okay, cool. Game. Sweet. So give you say a secret. Warp to a nearby site of Grace or cut ahead and he'll give you the repair needle. Okay, so we just need to... There's Grace point him back. So that will refresh him. So that will give him his time to do his thing.
The needle, will you give it to... I will reward. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town you're tended to by the witless pests. A wretched fate. Do you find it that I would show? Well, I'm the one, the mere babe she is, but the rotting, I doubt that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm...
Give opinion. Bring the earl to Millicent at the Church of the Plague.
Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's do so.
Okay, cool. So, we need to go to Millicent at the Church of the Plague. Here's your sanctum. Hey Thenna, welcome on in. I am trying to complete a quest line to get me +5 dex so I can use a weapon to then go and fight General Consort Radan. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. So, say the Church of the Plague. So where's the Church of the Plague? I should just use this here. Church of the Plague is... Oh, it's up on the top there. Yeah, so to get there, that's going to be interesting. Church of the Plague over there is reached by heading southwest from Fort Pharaoh Grace Site and taking a Spirit Spring down. So heading southwest from Fort Faroth. I don't think I have Fort Faroth because I can't head southwest from Fort Faroth. Oh, I do have Fort Faroth. That's Fort Faroth. So let's jump over there. Then from here, just head southwest that way. Maybe kind of heading down somewhere. Kind of right about, right there. We're going to be heading. We are down path around here. Probably over that way, isn't it? Yep. Probably over this way. Let's do this. Ah, there's the spirit spring that talked about. Actually, you know what? Don't care. Grace point. She does that. Did she let me level up anything? I was on a precipice. The amount replenished, sure. Let's keep that happy. Now, are you?
Who's... well... it matters not. My flesh, it is a curse.
So. And that. Use the needle to give.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Ooh. Okay, so after use the needle, rest nearby side Grace, then exhaust her dialogue. She'll give you the Prothesis Wearer heirloom.
Expected. But why do I feel so?
So she's stabbed herself. Right, so rest and then exhaust her dialogue. So we rest. Okay, but now she's...
I hoped to see you. My apologies. Everything is as you said. Since even the nightmares have abated. And not that I could ever I would...
Thesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering with the needle my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millicent. I'm with the needle my destiny. I'm with the needle my destiny.
Razor's Dex. That's actually all I need there, and I can stop the quest at this point. Cool. That gets me the next step in the puzzle, which is equipping that, and then I can equip. Where have you gone? It was a crazy looking thing. There we go. So now, if I go here, I should do a lot more damage because I can use the weapon effectively. Let's test that. Yeah, it does a lot of damage now. By descending into the Leandal catacombs. Slay weaker now. So Verdigris Great Shield. Okay, that works. Any sacred seal, while not necessary, you can also include a sacred seal of your choice to cast Flame, Grant Me Strength, go on Vow Incantations to buff your damage for 30 seconds. Best talismans. So they are recommending we use the talismans Drancrest Great Shield Talisman, physical damage negation, and the Pearl Drake. Yeah, so that's the one non-physical. Nightbearing Great Shield boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding, and Rotten Wing that and all of that greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. Okay, cool. So we will. That has to stay. That we can go for. But we can do thing with successive attacks. Where is that one? It'll be had that one. Oh, successive attacks restore HP, but I don't have successive attacks raise attack power. Okay, we're just going to have to go for that one then. And just raise maximum health. Shield will be the second best option of Verdigris. Close Erdtree. Increase Great Shield turns and negates physical damage by a whopping 20%. So it's going to do. Oh yes, and then we're going to want to rest and brew up a wondrous physic, if I can, thorny cracked tear. So we don't have a thorny cracked tear or an opaline hard tear. We don't have either of them. We boost all damage negation, so we can't do that. So we can do stamina, faith, poise. So we can boost poise. We can boost stamina. So we have lots of poise, lots of stamina is what it's going to do. Hey, Omanji, welcome on in. So yeah, so for great runes, yeah, I'm using Godric's. No point using Rykards. Let's give this a go now and see how this goes. Yes, I can keep stabbing like that. Actually, that's something I want to do as well. So Side of Grace. Ashes of War. It can have that quality. Oh, so Determination, Storm Stomp, Flame Spear, Insect Crucible, Blood Tax, or Stomp. So that still does that because it's got just Moore's charge on it. So if I do... Ah, I see. So if I was there, I could do that attack, but I then don't have that equipped. So I ain't doing any specials. Okay, cool. Morning, Wolf. Welcome on in. So we will undo that so I get maximum on that. Okay. Hey Ponty, welcome on in. Okay, I think I do need to kind of prep this on better. I am following guides at this point because I want today to be the last day of the DLC. So I am out there looking at guides. I indeed am trying, well, as I am following a guide, which is I block to stop most things, I stab to do damage, and I stop most damage. The only problem I have is I am not able to use everything they recommend because they recommend a far higher level character, like a level 190 character, and they have a lot more dex. So I've got myself a plus dex thing, but I need to swap these out as well. These aren't right. But to swap them out, I need to go and do more. And it's like, how much time do I have today to do more? Before I'm getting to the point where I go, I summon another human. So I am in that kind of balance at this point between I want today to be the last day of Elden Ring because that ends really nicely versus I spend another week hunting down talismans and stuff just to defeat this one boss. So I think it is time to go hunting for things. So we want... Does this show me where things are? So, to get the Pearl Shield Talisman is just over there. Okay. It is just over. Cave entrance is there. So you go into a cave entrance there. And it gets you up to there. That's how you get there. Ah, okay. So to get Ancient Side Grace, you get here from the Morth Ruins, then head north to a cave near a body of water, or a route through a poisonous swamp that leads to a cave to the west. Go through that cave that goes under the entrance to Shadowkeep to pop out the site of Grace. Ah, okay. I go from there through... No, it's not. That's even further down. I want to be going there. So to go there, the easiest way is going to be... Yeah, there. Up to the right and down across. What we will do though is just swap a few shields out just while we are doing our thing. And I'm still rolling good. We want to be going about kind of there-ish. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, so we head up and then right here. Yeah, because I don't like that thing up there. I've barely gone near it. Apparently there is a cave nearby. Yeah, just to make life easy for me. Big question is, where's the cave entrance? Let's see if I can find cave entrances at the northern end of this little swamp over here. I don't want to hang around too much just because there was that dude over there. Didn't really want to have to fight him. Apparently it's like right around here. Yeah, cavey, cavey, cavey. Psst, 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 psst. Where are you? Do I have to fight this guy? Maybe I have to fight this guy. I don't really want to fight something like that. It looks scary. Say hello to my little friend. Whoa. And you hit like a truck as well. Ah. Come on, boy. That deals with you, so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Now. Cave entrance. Is it a secret cave entrance, or am I just blind? Dangerous. Leave near a body one. Follow the route through a poisonous swamp leads to a cave. Wait, maybe it is up the top there. Maybe like just up here. I'm in the right area. Yeah, I am in the right area. Is it back, or is it been moved? I'm at the wrong end of it. Stick our noses up here just in case. Nothing. That would be crazy if it was off the edge. Get dangerous, I say. Get there from Morth Ruins. Then head north to a cave. Head north to a body of water, then follow the route through a poison swamp. That is okay. So it shows it. It's literally, it says it's right here. Like right there is where it says the cave entrance is. Unless it's down here and they've mistaken its location, because that makes more sense. With one being down there. So if we go there, actually, we don't even need to go there. If we go there, head north. Yeah, because that's a Morth ruins. They say it's, yeah, to a cave near a body. Their picture's completely off. No wonder. It's the lower body of water, not the upper body of water. Yeah, we'll just head north from here. This is the cave here. Oh, a fragment. Nice. Deal with you guys. Heal from afar. Okay. Now we go through here. Turn left at the end. Hey, nice. Glad you're enjoying it, Wolf. And also, happy birthday, man. Let's keep going. That's how you get down here, eh? Huh. So now I need to just go kind of over that way-ish. As far as head west towards the big mountain, you eventually find a camp with Mesmer soldiers you must kill. The talisman's inside a chest under a tent. Okay, so we just go west. Ah, there's a chest. There's the soldiers. This is what we need. Hey Weaver, welcome on in. Deal with all of them. Oh. Then with that, this gets me a Pearl Shield Talisman. And you may ask, what does a Pearl Shield Talisman do when it's at home? Well, boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. So there is phase 1. Now we need the Dragon Quest Great Shield Talisman found on Miquella's Erdtree. Yeah, so when you reach Erdtree, progress further through uphill brace of Erdtree until you find drainage channel site of Grace. Okay, so we need to go to X, the Erdtree. So drainage channel site of Grace. That's where we need to be. So, oh, that I've got 199,000. Nice. So we can also level up and get a bit more decks. That'll make things get us one step closer to having 20 decks. Oh, it's 190,000. It's not easy. So, there, head out the door and turn left. So head out door. Turn left, step on a giant branch. Continue to reach a branch going up. Continue until I reach a branch going up. Okay, well, here's a branch going up. Here is the branch going up. Look down where you'll see a diagonal pillar. Drop through and walk towards the branch on the other side of the pillar. Guessing that's it there. Oh yeah, and the branch going to the other diagonal pillar. The pillar near the giant building. Yep. It's a pillar near a giant building. When you step onto that pillar, go up and jump towards the branch stuck into the building. Ah, go up. Jump onto this one going stuck into the building. As you reach a blue rectangular roof, search for a hole and sneak inside. Okay, so is that the blue rectangular rooftop? I guess this is the blue rectangular rooftop. Search for a hole, sneak inside. Okay. Try out. If you don't, you'll land from the pests, which are heavily aggressive. The chest you'll see from there contains the talisman you're looking for. While you can jump towards the chest to open it, with iframes, getting rid of the pests before is better. Okay, so we just want to land on. Oh. That gets that there. Cool. So that now gets us 2 talismans. That one and that one. Next up, we need the Pearl Drake talisman, which there's a Pearl Drake talisman there. We won't be able to use that yet. And now we need the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia. Dropped by Millicent upon completing Millicent's quest. You must side with Millicent. Okay, so now we need to finish Millicent's quest. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Weaver. It is very much appreciated. But yeah, hope you get a good sleep as well, man. And fingers crossed, we can also do this as well and get this one sorted. Get to miss it. I can choose the plague. So I've done that. Fantastic. And again, it's Side Grace, Sword of Medicine to move to Grari's shack. Okay, so I have not believed at all today, Wolf. Not one bit at all. So, to help, we're going to go for a classic. Let's keep it simple. You know what? Today's also a public holiday, so... It is indeed Friday once again. What a day it is as well. Yep. No trolling. Nothing crazy. It is just a Friday once again. Okay, so she's moved on now, which is cool. So now... Yeah, let's go there. I'm going to still go from this way. Because I like it more. Because I can see the dog before the dog turns up and actually kill the dog. Because there is a risk that the dog can kill the guy I need to speak to, or the lady now in this case. And that would be a big problem if they did do that. Approach here, there's Doggo. Deals with them. Then we talk and listen.
Hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided.
Yeah, that's the thing. I am going to be blasting through these quests.
Someone that I've only perhaps.
So.
Well, I must. Well, I must focus. I must.
Okay, cool. So that's you sorted. I'll click there to make sure I'm over there. So reload the area to force Millicent to move. And exhaust all of Gory's dialogues when he returns. Okay, so now we've got to go back down there again. And we run all the way back. Yeah, there's a lot of bosses that I have just been, as you say, blazing through in this. So that now brings down here.
Thank you kindly for giving them. And Esther, you've been as thanks of the lost.
Cool. So we go there. So two of us are there. Really there to force Minister to move and exhaust all of him when he returns. So.
Oh, indeed. It seems the memory's eaten away by the rotting sickness. However, she has no. As I've is to be forgotten. Please make so like her mother, but commands. Do you?
Okay, cool. So that eliminates all of his dialogues there. It is. Next step involves you traveling to the Shaded Castle on the Atlas Plateau. You can get here by traveling north from the Erdtree grazing Usai Grace. The Shaded Castle on the Atlas Plateau. So, Shaded Castle outside. You can get here by traveling north from the Erdtree grazing. Yeah, so you go there and you head north. You must find Valkyrie's prosthesis here. So we want to go north. Yep, so to get Valkyrie's prosthesis, he's very great medicine Scarlet. Medicine is a place right how much spiritual Scarlet Rock. That's okay. Inside a chest in a room guarded by lesser clean rot knight in the northwestmost part of the castle. Oh yeah, actually I saw that said she'll be near here. Showing game. I was a lady wanting to talk. I would be standing not up there. Here somewhere? Oh, here she is. Let's see. Doesn't say I need to talk to her.
In truth, is Scarlet as such, though rather I realized I could have ate.
Oh! Haha! I've already been into that castle and killed this person and got this item. I already have it. Nice! That makes life easy. So, to reach this point, you give her a procedure. And first, progress her quest line until she leaves Shack. And we'll say, yeah. So, we can close that one down there. So, give her the Valkyrie's prosthesis. Give the prosthesis.
Giving me this arm. Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think.
And exhaust her dialogues.
If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword. It might be perhaps that. It might be perhaps that.
Yeah, it is the talisman for the Rotten Wing sword insignia. So we'll rest. That will also to move on, which is cool. So that's her moved on. So now must head to Diminular Windmill Village. Which is right about here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. So we will place some bacon. If we go there, we should be able to get back to it. Oh, I think with this one, I have to side with Millie at the end. So I don't know if rip or not. Somewhere named no. All these places I haven't been yet. I'm the Godskin Apostle, Dominia Village. Defeat it and rest on side of Grey Cell. Anyway, to make Millicent. Do these people just dance? I'm okay with that. As the dancing continues, I don't mind. whole point of this game. Doing the summoning pools. Yep. Then I come up here, we rest here, unrest, we should have a millie right there. So that, to be honest, I say I make most sense spawn there. Cool.
Ah, the arm you get feels. Perhaps it is foolish to us.
I feel like I'm turning her into
I would have you call upon it is the only way. I would have you it is the only
what's the name? The Scarlet Rot lady that we defeat, Melania. So Ancient Snow Valley Ruin Site. Hey Roka, welcome on in. I have not hydrated at all today, Roka. Oh, no, Bapler got me once, I think. But, cheers. Also, Roka, I bring something I need to give you now that you're here. Let me get this here. And let me throw that right over there. That came in. You'll get a message on Discord in just a second. There we go. That came in right near the start of the stream. No, I lied. There was, yeah, Bapler did hydrate once at the beginning, but that is it. I have just been camping out, talking to myself, trying to get this all together. Okay, so she's going to be over here. So, there we are.
To think we'd meet in such a place. What could your purpose possibly? No, call upon me. I'm searching. I heard, indeed, the Erdtree.
Yeah, so there's a guy and she was implying that when she said she was made from the same mold as his mother.
I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion. I'm searching. I heard the...
Okay, cool. So that does all of her stuff. So if we rest and unrest, will she vanish? Yes, so she's vanished. Cool. Now you must reach the Erdtree. You get here by reaching You can create a puzzle to get access. So make your way to Loretta, Knight of Erdtree, then to the prayer room site of grace. Prayer room site of grace. Talk to Missant here and progress through the Erdtree until you reach Drainage Channel. Okay, so she should be... yep, here we go. Yes, she is here. I just want to quickly deal with... Where is that beacon that's placed? Oh, that way. There's something down there. Lid? Over this side. Uh-oh. Where'd I even place it? There's nothing up this way. Can't find the bacon. Underground? Oh, so I haven't placed anything underground. Oh. So, now, here we go. So now I must reach there. Find your way. Loretta there. Study Grace. Talk to Millicent and progress. Okay, so we just have to talk to her.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purpose, in which case I am of Melania's blood. But in what capacity, I know not. I could be. Whatever the case, though, there is something of the will, the dignity, the pride she abandoned to meet Radan's measure. There is something, the will, the dignity. There is something, the will, the dignity.
Cool. So that. Now. Oh, so she hasn't passed on, but that's all cool. So now we head to the drainage channel. From here, head west to where you came from. So now we head west to where you came from. Climb the ladder at the entrance. Let's make it brighter so you can see what's going on. Turn right once you leave the room and go up a small hill. Go up a small hill. Turn left once you get to the top. This is to reach a big branch that leads to an island with a scarlet rock pit. So go up a small hill. Turn left once you reach the top. Branch for the Scarlet Rock Pit. Enter pit to make an illustrated tree spirit appear. Defeat it, and then get up to the right side of the island to find 2 summoning signs. Okay. Hopefully I can summon in this fight. Oh, that was tight. Is this Scarlet Rock water? It is. Ah. Okay. We just have to whack it. Oh, that was close. There we go. Cool. There's you dealt with. Time to challenge Millicent. Be summoned to assist Millicent. So, from here to there. Okay, oops, we need to go there. Is it? Defeat, go up to the right side and choose it. If you choose to support Millicent, then it's that you'll get the rotten wing sword set. So support Millicent. Assist Millicent, yep. Oh, I see, she is definitely related. Whoa, whoa, oh shit. I didn't expect there to be that many into them to attack that quickly. Okay, turn to your world. Okay, cool. Come on, there we go. Let's try assisting Millicent again. That deals with them. The finger vanquished. Ooh. Russian wing sword insignia. So that's all the insignias I need. Sweet. Still don't know where that is that I've placed on it. It's going to be down this direction, kind of. Yeah. There it is there. Cool, got it. Let's unshrimping. Oh, start with a big stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh. The problem I have now is that gets me the insignias. Got the insignias, I've got the armor, I've got the weapon. I don't have the flask. I feel like I can skip the flask for now. Let's just hit there. Oh, but I can't use everything of it as well. A Shadow Realm. This is the other problem of this now, is that I don't have enough dexterity to use the item I want to use. So I'll need to keep the prosthesis, but I can have the Great Shield, the Pearl, and so I can either go non-physical damage negation, which I think I'll skip, and I will go for Attack power successive attacks. So now I get attack power successive attacks, non-physical damage negation while guarding, enormously boosts physical damage negation, raises dex. We get a big bonk shield. We grab a stabby stabby weapon. We give it a shot. In terms of summoning other people, I locked myself out of all the quests to be able to summon other people. Stabbing. Oh, but hey, we live. We've got lots of potions, we've got lots of health. Just gonna tank it. Heal, heal. Tank it and attack back while he's attacking.
I promise you 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Uh-oh. Just grab me once. Get closer. Stab him. That is the longest I've ever survived. I can't roll. That's the key thing. Rolling is not an option. But I feel so much more confident going in like that. Actually, what do I have in my thing? It's poison max stamina here. That's him done again. Look at that. Twice in a row with ease to phase 2. Can I actually get out of that? No. Okay. back on my guy. Well, that don't work so well.
Can I avoid this one? Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm out of Crimson Tears. I drank too much. Man, that was good. I have a thought of something else to do. Let's reduce my damage a bit. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't use Braggart's Roar with this. Right. If we focus on cold, I just wonder if this will proc cold or not. What's the easiest way to do this? Lands between... Just because I know who's here. The gate front. I might be one-shotting people, but I might also see if it just procs it without doing anything. Just one-shots them. Cool, it still procs ice. That's what I wanted to know. I can still proc ice. Stop going, mate. Shadow rounds. Zoom in. To there. Yes, go. Cool. I now have ice on my weapon as well that I didn't have before. I've taken it from 55 to 50 proc for Scarlet Rot, but I don't feel like Scarlet Rot was winning me the fight. Whereas ice is going to slow him down and cause a whole bunch of damage to him as well. Into his next phase. If we start moving, whoa, oh. Run for it. I'll dodge roll there. Okay. No. Okay, cool.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Yeah, so.
so that's even better. We've got like a quarter left. It's less than a quarter, man. That is like, here's Scarlet Rot burning. Oh, I see, and he does a drop down from the sky as well. But that ice, that is exactly how we did Melania. Gee, I just wonder, what else do I have? Yeah, like, can I just boost damage at all with the physic? So boost poise. Oh. So we can restore half HP, restore stay restore HP for time, boost stamina, faith, poise, magic attacks, lightning attacks, holy attacks, charged attacks, stop rune loss, negate damage. But that's just like a single plop, I believe. Let's mix that to see if that does anything. I just need to be getting closer to him because I'm missing a lot of attacks. Over to him. Put some damage into him. Cool. So they're saying cool and cast. Okay, cool. I will deal with that in just a bit. Actually, I'll let you watch this so you can see the cutscene as well. So you see how this all kind of, you know, his transformation.
Lord Brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring Lord of the Old Order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn. I promise you 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
So we just have to block the best we can. What? That's so much damage. Okay, let's see what you've got here then. I'm actually gonna get some more water because stuff y'all, I'm getting free water. Cheers.
through stupidity rather than malice. I did something quite cruel and callous. I tried circumcision without supervision on a man now befrit of a phallus.
Hee. Because I'm using scale. What happens if I can't move? Just a random question. I'm just intrigued how it works if I just really just can't move at all. So there is no, like, see, that's dodge. This is dodge roll. Okay, you ready? Dodge roll. Like, attacking actually is faster. Let's now make your leave. Hey, all good, Rocket. I'm intrigued in... Didn't I have one that was like... Raises defense with higher equipment load. It is very slow, but it is very, very tanky as well. Cheers. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, Rocket. Good luck with the drawing tomorrow. The packet loss. I haven't actually looked at that. The packet loss is not great. It's 0.4%. And that's 0.4 over 2 hours 27. So there's clearly some section where it was quite bad. Which is about where it was. Yeah. Before the patch. Where's Buddy? Get your ass over here, boy. Stop attacking me and take the guy behind you. Whoa, okay. Okay, there we go. There's the next phase. So you're gonna do...
You, a 1,000-year voyage guided
Come on, boy.
by compassion. I need to shield that. Ah. Aha. So
when he jumps up, you don't dodge roll it. That ain't happening. Field it, and fingers crossed the shield will block it. Also, Sam, welcome to movement speed. This is it. Oh, actually, I think I'm a bit quicker if I attack to move forwards. Drink, mate. No! Yeah, it's moving slow, man. Actually, I am intrigued in something. Can you... No, see, you can't shield and attack at the same time. But with this... You can. You can shield and attack. Hey Shaq, welcome in. It is indeed the last boss. Yeah, we are completely changing up the strategy. To just deal with him. Let's get green juice back. Me and oh, here we go. I'm gonna say what's the model name. I don't know what you mean by what's the model name. Get up. Block and crack on grass. Oh. That is me. She is called... Sorry, I'm just concentrating on the boss. Arya. A-R-Y-A. So yeah, heal up. Damaging. Enough guard to kill that. No. Ooh. And that's dead. Problem is, my Mimic Tear is too slow. Like, Mimic Tear doesn't understand the concept of don't put the shield away. Because I keep putting the shield away, roaring. But the problem is, I have ice on the weapon, And so, of course, he's putting the shield away, trying to do the ice, bring the shield back out and attack. It's like, I wish I could tell him, stop doing that. Just walk up and attack. That's it. Hold shield, walk up, attack. So that game's definitely on the list of games, but it will not be the next game in line. I'm walking away from the edge. Sweet, that brings us both together. Yeah, I know of the first Berserker, Kazan, and it looks great. But as I say, it is not sitting next. Next up after this game is who's and what's it? The DLC for whoa, that's a lot of damage. It's the DLC for the space game. We have got 22 minutes. I can't think of its name at the moment. Why am I lost on its name? I should know its name because that's the next game I'm going to be playing, literally after this. Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is the next game. Completely out of the green juice. See, they're too slow. I'm almost interested. You can't create loadouts in this, can you? Because like, if you create a loadout, I'd create a fast loadout for my guy. And then swap over, like, during the fight. But, like, he's just going to get his ass handed to him because my guy's absolutely useless. What happens if I just don't summon him? Because does that add more health to the boss by summoning my guy? We'll find out. You. it doesn't feel like it because he's still got as much health as he had before, really. It's still about 12k to get him.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
What? Oh,
Lord
big
of
one.
the old order, let
No
us
problem.
go together.
You get grabbed twice and you're dead. Okay. Heart stolen. Right, you pray fealty to her. You let us go together. Haha. Now the question is, we go for the scaled stuff again like I normally use. It puts me under a heavy load, so I can dodge roll. And I'm a lot quicker now. So I wonder, will that, because that's going to make my dude a lot more effective. Make me less kind of tanky. But I can also dodge attacks. Into the next phase. I can... Well, I could probably outrun that normally, but... No chance. The problem is, I'm not able to use the holy negation. Sorry, that one. Non-physical damage negation by the utmost, because it drops my dexterity down. Guarding. So let's swap that one out for boost non-physical damage negation. Jump back into the crazy heavy armor. So I feel like, yeah, success for attacks isn't really happening. Too much anyway. There we go. Man, 15,000 that time. Interesting. Just block it. Block. That's one hug. Where's my buddy? Look. He's walking.
Guided by compassion.
Like, yes, he's... Heal. Shields up. What? Ah, you can't survive that. Aha. That is unsurvivable, but oh my god, so close. So close. So I need to be able to get away from that attack. Ah, that ain't gonna work. Ah. This may not be something that's done tonight. Or, let's see. What's the time? 9:41. We're at 3 hours in. Let's see. I just want to see how you summon. Okay, so we need to use a filled finger if we want to summon another human player in. Because this isn't going to work. this ain't it. Like, I have to be able to run away from some of those attacks. Like, just sprint like that. Still fat rolling, but I just need to get out. I have a theory that I'm going to try. Dash hash or war. That way you can swap with one button and quickly reposition even while fat rolling. True that. Now, if I just run, I should be able to get out of the explosion range, so I just don't have to tank hits like that. Get up, mate. Swap for one button. Oh yeah, true, you can swap between weapons. Right, true, because it's this, oh yeah, hand off mouse, arrow, back to mouse, yeah. So I can equip. Oh, it doesn't really matter. You'll just throw a dagger on there. It just has to be just anything, isn't it? Actually, that's got quick step just built into it. We did that. No, I can't. I'd have to two-hand it, dodge, back, and then I'm done. Because my shield has a shield effect on it, I can't just hit the button, otherwise it does the shields one. Because the shield has Moore's charge on it. And like, yeah, it's... anything with more holy or physical? It's got 100 physical guarded negation. Put it in the other hand. Oh. See, this is why you're the smart one, Fonty. There, so I swap. Oh. And now I need to take off the Asher War I put onto this bad boy. And now the weapon has its own shit on it as well, because it just has impaling thrust by default. So I'd need to, yeah, two-hand that to dodge. There's a Asher War that moves Ashes of War. Oh. Is
So my other hand is used. I don't have that. I am reaching a point where I am kind of going, you know what? Let's bring someone in and see what happens. That's all scaled. That gets turned off. That's got my Braggart's Roar on it. Oh, and my, not G, escape, my equipment. That's non-fizz. I'm not going to be guarding. So this is great as power, successful attacks, physical damage negation. I don't need dex. I just need holy negation. Did I not equip the shield on my back? Okay, let me... Asher War, no skill. Is sold by Nightmare at Warmaster's Shack. Whereabouts is this? He is... way up there. Hold up. Let me give this one a go first. Alright, I need to do that. God, it has that little bit of range on the edge that just kind of nicks you. Oop, I didn't actually hide this away so I can't see chat. I kind of want to go in as me. I want to finish the boss as like the me. Because like this is me who went, you know, this is what defeated Melania. This is the me, and I'd love to go in and have it finish as me. I guess I just want to see, if I look at a finger, how many fingers do I have? Oh, so it sends myself home. It's an evasion. The summon sign for a cooperative multiplayer. Right, so I've only got one. Oh, it's reusable. Okay, so you can reuse it. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Oh, so if I need to use multiple things, that's consumable. Wow, missed the dodge.
Good luck with them. Actually, I can do that. Run, 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 run. Wow. You run. I know that one that you run. Wow. And I didn't know what he was doing there. Like, I could throw myself at this and probably get it. It's just, how long do I throw myself at it for before it's just like, ah. What do you think? What is the vibe? How long do I throw myself at it for, attempting it, before I say, it is what it is, the ultimate challenge it is? But then there's also, I want to say, at the end of today, I ain't coming back. I can uninstall Elden Ring and say I got from level 1 in Limgrave to Consort Radahn at level 160 something, and had a great time in between. And I used the methods the game allowed. Like, it's not like it's cheese. That's the key thing. It's not like I've gone, hey, here's a place where he can't hit you and you can just snipe him with the most basic arrows and eventually he'll die kind of thing. It's I am using the methods of the game, just like I'm summoning, I'm using everything I got at my disposal. It is something I have at my disposal. I did say I wouldn't use it, but I'm leaning towards using it. Like the fact that I'm looking up guides, I'm trying stuff like that. Yeah. We go again. We take a chance face or we try and sidestep the challenge. Yeah, it's up to you. So give out TC. Yeah, because that's the problem. If you get someone who's done this a million times over, they're going to find this real easy. Worst guy I could be right now. Yeah. Yeah. I should not have fought him by a wall. Oh. I killed him while dead and enjoy dying instantly. That's the second time I've done that. I know, it will be my last memory of the game. And I do want it to be a good one. Like, it is the ultimate challenge. Okay, we're done. No, you're gonna come to me, Matt. We're gonna do it here. Or you're just gonna kill me, guy. Whoa! No, they had range on it. Oh, yeah. Oh. God, hitting F and right at the same time is not easy. Oh. potions. Shouldn't fight him here, but I didn't even dodge that. It all makes sense. And dead. First hit. I have done far better wearing the heavy armor and just poking him until he was almost dead. I hit the problem that I can't dodge roll, and swapping things out. No, because that's not going to help me. I need to be able to sprint. Because what were the physics that they recommended as well? So it increases damage output of successive attacks for 3 minutes. And negates all damage taken by 15% for 3 minutes. Right, so it just boosts your damage and boosts damage negation. That'll be it. Let's continue on this journey, and we'll just keep hunting down these items. Yeah, okay, you must head to Consecrated Snowfield, reach the mine at Erdtree of the zone, defeat the putrid avatar. You can get the Consecrated... So it's right on that tree there. That. Lands between. It's right there. So we head there. Use on the ground. You can okay. That then head east. Okay, cool. So we want to mark that there. tier. Hopefully you can stay summoned all the way up here. Oh, you're disappearing on me. No, can't have you disappear on me. Ah, there it is there. Wow. I didn't realize I was on that lower health. Oops. Oops. Oh, cool. There's a stake nearby as well. That deals with you. Buddy? You okay, buddy? Oh, there you are. Let's prep for this. There. Stay in the bad juice. Whoa. And there we go. That gets rid of you. Cracked tier. So that's one half of what we need. And an opaline hard tier. How to get it? So a drop from the Putrid Avatar, Dragon Barrow, spawns on a miner north of Fort Pharaoh. Okay, cool. So we need to head to... from there, north up to there. So we want to place down a beacon there, travel here, and we want to head kind of north slightly around to the right. north. Looks like we may have to go around this way. Yes, this now leads downhill. Okay. Oh. Behind the Erdtree. Oh, and we can summon here as well. Nice, Sal. Summon I will. Let's go, buddy. Some hits on you. Just start wailing away, and that deals with you. So now, that is everything we need. Enemy failed, and... Cool. Now we go back to Shadow Realm. We can do everything over here. So we mix our wondrous physic to include that one. Consecutive attacks grow stronger, and the other one was the Opaline. Was it the Opaline hard tier? This one. So we've got Thorny Cracked, Opaline hard tier. Cool. The Great Rune is fine. Oh, and that's actually enough to level as well. Sweet. Problem is, it's still not enough. I need to get that to 20 dex. Because that's my one thing that I'm missing here. If I can level up 3 more times, then I can use everything in this recommendation. Because the problem is I'm having to use this to raise dex. Let's try. Actually, I'm only under a heavy load. That'll be interesting. Actually, I will. Nope, dead. Ooh. So that's grab number one.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
So I can't be grabbed again. Run. Just keep poking him. Because this is close. Come on, buddy. Buddy, poke him. Buddy poked him. Buddy did it. The amount of times they have killed the boss is crazy. That was it. That extra defense, little bit more damage, faster armor, remembrance of a god and a lord. Easy every time. Let's touch the grace. Do a quick rest up. Can I actually level that up enough? Oh, one level off. You know what I think to winning that? Oh, I got you in a sec, Fonty. I want to go into this looking like what I normally look like. There. And literally what I'm doing in my seat. Thank you very much for subscribing, Fonty. 19 months, man. What a guy. Thank you so, so much. And the fact that we're going to end today with the end of the Shadow of the Erdtree. What a way to go. What a way to go. Because then in 3 weeks' time, it's going to be Space Game DLC. Look at me there. From humble beginnings, that little face there sticking out. Thinking back to where I started and where I am here. My God, the difference is crazy. I was back at the initial village. I'm just going to think back. Because I know I did a bit last time, but I was back, yeah. Not up there. I was down up here. Yeah, I was right up here. Yeah, I was at the gate front. I was practicing on the dudes in here. Trying to kind of get my head around it and figure it out and kind of go, how does this kind of work and what's happening here? Now when I look at this map, I go, oh, hey, look, there's something here going on. Oh, look, hey, there's a cave over there. I probably didn't explore up around there. There's, you know, some ruins there. Like, I now look at the map and go, oh, look all this stuff. Maybe I didn't go up there or something. Like, there's so much that I'm now seeing on the map that I just didn't see before. And like, I was struggling with them, but we made it. Actually, what does this person have to say? First off, well done.
Lord brother.
Yep.
I'm going to be a god.
Oh, you're like, there's stuff that I never experienced because I locked myself out of quest lines, so I'd have to play through again to experience different quest lines that I don't lock myself out of. As well as in endings as well, like doing the Frenzied Flame ending and stuff like that. Yeah.
Promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of Light. So what is one of these? One of them. So one of them is going to be a helmet. It is. It is. I guess it's fairly mid. But is there more? Just true that. True that. The circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness, slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Back again. I've got that Karen haircut. I'm definitely not getting up there. is this it? Is that this the end cutscene and like thanks for playing kind of thing? Because yeah, I guess it's not a thing, is it? It's not like it's the end of the game where credits will roll. It's a DLC. It runs partway through the game. You don't have to finish the game to get here. Let me just have a quick read of this here. Okay, so that is the conclusion of it. Actually, so it is called, I just want to see, Circlet of Light. I'm just going to quickly look it up. Circlet of Light. I just want to see if it says like, hey, take it here and it will do more. We'll select touch memory to a cutscene or turn so after cutscene plays. Onto any particular set. I see. Age of Compassion, a reference is a cut ending from Shadow of the Erdtree. Okay, so there is no more within the DLC in terms of after this, that is it. So let's throw Scaled Helm back on so I don't have to see that here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Actually, sorry, is that? No, sorry, it's not there. It is here. All the way to the end. And back to the beginning. Actually, can we even get through here? Is there a... There is one here. What the hell's through here? Use Stone Sword Key. Yes. Oh god, it's these guys again. No, I've never been in here. Hey, there's a safe spot just here. he's going a long way down, but... So I have to wait for him to go down. Oh. What? Yeah, splat. Enjoying myself. I have to full dead silence alone. Plus, he has Monday off. Okay. We're getting nearer and nearer to saying stuff that I haven't done any of those things. I don't like it. Holding spacebar to sprint's weird. Turn on my flashlight at least. There you go. Why couldn't I just pick up that sword? That's clearly a great sword. Same with that one there. I could use 2 swords at once. I did indeed turn him radar off. It has been completed. I have obtained the circlet of light, which adorned Mikkela's head. The deed has been done. And with that, we flick it on over. And for last time, click return to desktop. And that is Elden Ring completed in 112 hours, which is not too bad. That is a not too bad time. I didn't summon any other people. I did it all. I say all by myself. I did it with my own 2 hands. However, I did use a guide for Radahn at the end. It was getting to the point where I could dodge roll everything. I had most of the mechanics down. It was just a bit of a pain trying to be that perfect for that long. And the guide's just like, yep, just use heavier arm. Or it wasn't even the guide that I used first. The first guide that I used for Radahn was watching a guy's goldfish beat Radahn. So I watched a goldfish beat him. And I went, cool, I'm going to use the technique of your goldfish. Because I figured if a goldfish can beat him, so can I. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not having to do like Radahn at New Game plus 7 or 8 or whatever the highest is. Because that would be too much, man. That is too much. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody. But yeah, with the goldfish being Radahn, the only thing I think the goldfish had assistance with is it just automatically locked on to Radahn, so it's always locked on. Outside of that, movement, attack, everything was all down to the goldfish. The goldfish made all the decisions. What attacks, when to heal, when to move, everything. All run by a goldfish. So I'm sitting here going, what's my excuse? I can actually see the screen and know what's going on. Now, I was going in at like level 160-ish. The goldfish was going in at level 700 with maxed out stats. But the goldfish won. It defeated General Radahn, or General Consort Radahn. So, yeah. But now, I have matched a goldfish. My gaming ability matches a goldfish. So, Roka, now you have to step up to the challenge. Can you beat the goldfish? Like, the goldfish beat Melania. The Scarlet Rock Priestess, or whoever she is. That's like, you know, you're sitting there kind of going, huh. The goldfish. Guess I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, let's just make sure I'm sitting comfortably. Yep, I'm just processing what I did and the fact that I beat him. I won. I never thought I would ever beat a Souls game. Ever. And here I am. Cheers, Roka. Because you'd always hear things like, oh, they're super difficult, they're super challenging. And I always went like, yeah, you know what? Like, I like a challenge, but nothing like really hard, you know, just a good challenge, you know, challenge me a bit. But like, this proper challenged me. And I never thought I would get to the end. Like, I said before, there were many times throughout playing this that I thought, I'm going to just put this down and say, I'm going to go find a different game. But I stuck with it. I followed Fonte's advice. I followed Battler's advice. I followed Erdtree's advice. There was probably a few other people who had a little bit more advice as well in there, but they played less of a role than the big three. The big three were the main driving force behind me. Fonte, Battler, Erdtree. All got me through the game while not spoiling the game for me, I guess. Like, there was like, hey, you know, try out these little things. Go take a look around here. It was never like, okay, equip this gear, equip this, go here. This is going to be the best thing for you. I at least never went for that. Outside of this very final boss, I did do that just because I did want to finish it by today. That was the key thing. No matter what happens, it was being finished. I would summon as much as I need using Da Vinci cheese if I had to. But we made it. We made it and we got there. And yeah, I'm getting over the fact that I made the whole way there. It was my mouse and keyboard that dodge rolled my way to a brighter future. I was using that cleaver for a while. Well, I used that for a good chunk of the game at the beginning, and then, yeah. Still got enough space striking left for another solo week, right? Because I have Outer Wilds now for the next game. So next solo week will be Outer Wilds for me, and the DLC. So that'll then get 2 games. I'm going to use the term fully cleared. Elden Ring and Outer Wilds, both base game and DLC, done and dusted. Which then moves on to the next game that's solo for me. Trying to see if I can see its name in the list. So I can't remember exactly what it is. I'm not going to say what it is because I still want to keep it a secret.
Oh, true. That's coming up as well. Yes, Roka's birthday's coming up. You got the best photo for it, Fonty. It's not just lovely, it is the best. So when's this? Saturday? It's at 7:30 a.m. That I am going to make happen. I will do my best not to stay up too late. Yeah, because that's next week. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, no, I can get up at 7:30 a.m. That is not a problem. I normally get up at 5 a.m. on weekdays, so 7:30 should not be a challenge. It's just my dumbass usually, things like this where I've been live now for 4 hours, and if I was still mid-game kind of thing and, it was going to be going on, I'd be rolling through to like midnight. That would be like a 6-hour stream. Like a 5 to 6 hour stream, and I would blast right through that. Afterwards, I think I'd watch YouTube and shit after the stream. It'd be like 2 a.m. in the morning going, I'm not going to get up for a bit. So I'm not going to be dumb like that on that weekend, on the Friday. I'm going to go to bed at a good time. I'm going to get lots of sleep. The alarm will get me up. I'll be fed with breakfast and all the other good stuff, and I've had a shower. And I will be there for your birthday, Roka. I will not miss that. Sorry, I'm just realizing, like, it's not coming back. There won't be, when I say there won't be more Elden Ring, there's going to be Night Rain, but there's not going to be, like, Elden Ring. It's like, I'm sitting here kind of going, yeah, that's it. As you did say, Fonty, there is a lot more I haven't explored. It's like 40% more of the game that's still out there. But it's just like, I don't feel like that's kind of exciting content that people would want to come back and watch. Like, I'd be running through things way over leveled, just kind of ripping through everything in sight now at this point. Like, I'd be going back to like earlier areas, like ripping through some dungeons, just one-shotting everything I come across. 5-shotting the boss kind of thing is like both bleed and ice both proc at the same time. So yeah, Elden Ring is over for now. But time to do it naked with your fist. Haha. That. If it made sense, like if I was kind of go like, hey, I was a top player, like I played all the other Souls games, like hitless and stuff, and like I was really, really, really into it, then, sure, I'd be doing like challenge runs and stuff like that and upload it to the YouTube and like cut it all together. It's like that would make sense, but like it would take so long for me. It's just, yeah. There's always a chance I might revisit Elden Ring in my own time, but it won't be on stream really at this point. It'll be I might come back, I might
check it out. I might do things, but for now, it is at a point where it is at. I guess if anyone does want the save file, I can send the save file around as well. If you do want a copy of it, so you can run around as me and see what it looks like, if you have the game, that is. But with that, I want to give a shout out to Fonty, our MVP of today's stream. You resubscribed for 19 months, man. Thank you very, very much. It is very much appreciated, man. It is. So I know I'm kind of talking slow and it's like, I'm still mulling things over in my head to like, it's almost like a loss of someone where it's like you go, things will be different now. It's, you know, it's not, you know, hey, it'll be fine, things will get better. No, things will be different. You know, it's, yeah, I say it's like a loss of someone. It was a great experience. Now that I understand the game, it's, yeah. It has been 1 year and 4 months. With a bit of stuff in between. That it started like January, February-ish last year. There was a month or two's break, about a month's break in the middle, maybe 2, for Wukong. And then, yeah, Elden Ring. I wish you didn't follow. If you could unfollow, that would be awesome. Too late, they're gone. But yeah, there was about 2 months in the middle for Wukong. We then did Space Game. What Space Game's name? I can never remember it. Why can I never remember its name? Outer Wilds. Did Outer Wilds and then went back to Shadow of the Erdtree. So it's like there hasn't really been much on the solo streams in terms of that variety. It's only been Elden Ring. But also, I see that you're referring not to Elden Ring, but also to Fonty, which actually a large chunk of Fonty's subscription has been Elden Ring, which is crazy as well. Like more than half of it has just been just Elden Ring. So thank you again, Fonty, as well as Roka. Thank you very much, Roka. As I come through, Sam as well. Shout out to the Quick team. Always appreciated. Their Quick supplies the internet, but there is still packet loss. It's not great. We had Tanny Shack. Thank you very much for your quick little stop by. Who else do we have? Wolf Argo. Enjoying your Johnny Walker for your birthday. Hopefully you have a great birthday. Big Weaver as well. Popped in for literally 2 messages and was out again. He was just there to say hi and off to sleep. And then we had Battler near the beginning. So thank you very much, Battler, as well. And yep, as you say, the only path was to really lock in. I had, unfortunately, killed all the quest lines that could get me more help in that fight, but I still did it. And last but not least, the first person in today, Stale Toaster. With that, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Roka will be with you tomorrow at 3 AM New Zealand time, or about 5 PM Europe time / Germany time. With that, stay awesome, be cool, there is no one to raid. So I'm going to say have a good one and bye bye.